Now, the very first thing what I would recommend you doing in order to fix your PlayStation 4 controller is to fix it by plugging it in via a USB cable. Now, the reason this is such a, one of the main reasons to actually fix your, PS4 controller is that a majority of times, sometimes your PlayStation 4 and your PS4 controller disconnect randomly. This happens all the time. So one day your PlayStation 4 controller may be working and may be functioning perfectly fine. Then the next day you try to go and play it, you hold down the PlayStation button, it doesn't do anything. You hold down the PlayStation, power on button on your PS4, that ends up turning it on, but your PlayStation 4 controller still isn't working with it. Now, at this point, this typically means that your PlayStation 4 and your controller just lost connectivity somehow. And so in order to actually go ahead and fix this, all you really have to do is grab a micro USB cable for the most part and go ahead and plug it into the PlayStation 4. Now, this ends up doing two things. One, it'll go ahead and reconnect it to your PlayStation 4. But the other thing is that it'll actually go ahead and charge your PlayStation 4 controller as well. Typically what we've seen before is that your PlayStation 4 controller overnight can randomly die, especially if you go ahead and leave your PlayStation 4 on by accident. The PS4 controller will eventually time out, but it's not instant. It does take time, and your PlayStation 4 controller may have already been in the brink of power death anyway. So that's a very, very good thing you can do. That's the very first thing I would recommend doing, is basically reviving your PlayStation 4 controller and reconnecting your PlayStation 4 controller to your PlayStation 4 via a USB cable, the micro USB cable. Now this